The smell of grilled meat filled the backyard, laughter echoing between folding chairs and plastic tables. It was supposed to be a perfect family BBQ, one of those afternoons where everyone pretends life is simple. But all it takes is one sentence to expose everything people hide. When she laughed and mocked her husband in front of everyone, casually comparing him to his own brother, the air changed instantly. Smiles froze. Conversations stopped. And in that moment, something inside her husband cracked, quietly, painfully, and forever. This story isn't just about a cruel joke. It's about respect, betrayal, and how humiliation, especially in front of family, can destroy love faster than anger ever could. What happened after that moment would unravel secrets, shift loyalties, and permanently change a family that thought it knew itself. The BBQ had been her idea. She wanted everyone together, parents, siblings, cousins all, under one roof, or in this case, one backyard. Music played softly from a speaker, kids ran around with juice boxes, and beers clinked as the men stood near the grill. Her husband stayed close to the edge of the group, smiling politely, always the quieter one. He had learned long ago that in this family, loud voices won attention. She, on the other hand, thrived in it. Confident, sharp-tongued, always joking, sometimes too much. As the conversation drifted toward playful teasing, someone made a comment about who got the better genes. That's when she laughed loudly and said it. The sentence that no one expected. The sentence that changed everything. She compared her husband to his brother, not subtly, not kindly, she said. The brother was bigger, better, more of a man, and she said it like it was a harmless joke. Laughter sputtered and died almost instantly. Her husband's face didn't change, but inside, something collapsed. Years of quiet endurance, swallowed pride, and unspoken hurt all crashed together in that single second. No one defended him, no one corrected her. And that silence hurt more than her words. He didn't say a word. He just nodded, forced a smile, and walked away toward the side of the house. From the outside, it looked like he was grabbing another drink. Inside, his thoughts were screaming. He replayed the moment again, and again her laugh, the way people avoided his eyes. The brother standing there awkwardly, unsure whether to defend him or enjoy the comparison. That wasn't the first time she'd humiliated him, but it was the first time she'd done it so publicly in front of his parents, in front of his brother, in front of everyone who was supposed to respect him. He remembered all the times he had stayed quiet to keep the peace. All the times he had told himself she didn't mean it, but this time felt deliberate. Like she wanted to remind him where she thought he stood. As the BBQ continued without him, he sat alone, realizing something terrifying. He no longer felt safe with his own wife. The brother found him later, not with anger, but with guilt. He admitted this wasn't the first time she had crossed lines. There had been jokes, comments, comparisons, things that should never exist between family. That conversation peeled back layers neither of them wanted to see. The brother confessed that he had always felt uncomfortable around her, that her words often carried something darker beneath the humor. And suddenly, the humiliation felt intentional, accidental. Meanwhile, whispers spread among the family. People replayed the moment in their minds, realizing how wrong it had been. Her joke had exposed more than she intended. It revealed a lack of respect that could no longer be ignored. That night, after everyone left, there was no yelling, no screaming, just silence, the most dangerous kind. When he finally spoke, his voice was calm but final. He told her what that moment did to him, how it stripped him of dignity, how it broke trust. She tried to laugh it off at first. Then she blamed him for being too sensitive, and that's when he knew nothing would change. Within weeks, the marriage began to unravel. Distance replaced routine. Love was replaced by self-respect. The family, once united, was divided by one careless sentence. Because words don't disappear once they're spoken, they stay. And sometimes, they end everything. Some jokes aren't jokes at all. Some words don't fade, they echo forever. This story is a reminder that respect is not optional in love. And humiliation, especially in public, leaves scars that apologies can't erase. If this story made you think, pause. or reflect. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful emotional stories about relationships, truth, and real-life consequences. Like the video to support the channel, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and comment below. Do you think some words are unforgivable? Your voice matters.